Hi, this is Scott Calora from IGN, and I'm going to show you how to make a kid flash mask. I started off with a basic white craft mask. It was like $3 or $4 at the craft store, and you can see here that I cut it up into a more appropriate Wally West shape. The idea being that I'm going to glue this yellow fabric to it. I considered sewing the fabric, but I figured the plastic might be a little too hard to sew through. So I went with glue gun, and the glue gun didn't actually, even though it's hot, it didn't actually melt the plastic too much. I was afraid that it might, but it worked out okay. Here I used a sewing machine to sew on the back of the mask. Since the kid flash mask doesn't have a top, sort of like a Batman mask would, it made it a lot easier, but still you have to worry about tapering the back of the mask to kind of sort of fit the base of the skull. It's not that easy, and I really kind of faked my way through it here. If you want to really do it correctly, you could then also add a strip of fabric under the chin in the front of the neck. I just didn't have the time to do this as I was on a Halloween deadline, but it would be pretty easy to do that with a bit of Velcro and really complete the Wally West kid flash effect. Here I'm putting together the semicircles that sit on each side of the mask. I'm not sure what they do for kid flash, but they look kind of cool. They've got lightning bolts on them. What I did was I found in the craft store a couple of little foam creatures that you can construct. They were about $1 each, and I just took the base of each one. They needed to be red, so I used an art marker on them, and I made a couple of lightning bolts out of foam, glue gunned the whole thing together, and there you go. As for how to get Kid Flash's powers, I'm not too good when it comes to lightning bolts and getting doused with chemicals. Sorry, I can't help you there.